Good evening, I'm Lee Anderson. We're still months away from the Oregon primaries, but the gubernatorial race is already filling up for 2022. Alec Nolan joins us now with the details. Alec?
With an open seat for Governor Lee, candidates from all across the state are announcing their candidacies, including two men from Bend. I talked to former state representative Judy Stiegler to better understand the political climate. Nearly a dozen candidates have already filed to run for Oregon governor in 2022. While others have announced their intentions but are waiting in the wings to make it official, including Oregon State Treasurer Tobias Reed and House Speaker Tina Kotek, both Democrats. But is the high number of candidates unusual?
You know, when it's an open seat like this, I think it's not atypical, and it's probably more typical in today's time than, say, it was 20, 30 years ago.
Former state rep and OSU Cascades professor Judy Stiegler says the political field appears to be getting wider.
I think as time has gone on, it's become a more, I guess you would say, common thing for people to, throw their name in the, in the circle and say, hey, I can do this job just as well as anybody else.
One of those people throwing his name in is Bend's Brandon Merritt, a business development manager who has not officially filed, but recently announced his candidacy as a Republican. And on the other side of the aisle, another Bend man, Dave Levinsky, the president of Grow Think Inc., a business plan development company, has filed to run as a Democrat. But is it more of an uphill battle coming from this side of the Cascades?
There's a bit of a, I guess you would say, a challenge, but a lot of it has to do more with sort of what your public persona is.
Stiegler says candidates who've localized their efforts need to broaden their horizons.
It's going to be basically take more effort, more resources to get your name out in a statewide arena.
Now, Governor Kate Brown will not be running again in 2022 due to term limits. We also have a link to the state website where you can find background on all the filed candidates. Lee?